Hi and welcome to moichai.nl. My name is Dima and today I'll tell you about one of the most interesting legends about the creation of tea. This is where the story quite literally starts, and it's going to be about Shennong, the very first founder or CEO of tea. But before we start, I would like to point out that you can buy a lot of interesting and unique teaware at moichai.nl, and we actually ship worldwide, but we're based in the Netherlands, so if you order before 3, you'll get your order the next day if you're from the Netherlands. And also we have 130 unique and directly sourced teas from all over the world, 13 countries, which you can also check out on our site. But now, without further ado, let's get right into the tea legends. So let's talk about quite literally the beginning of tea culture and the man who started it all. His name was Shennong, which translates like divine farmer, and he's regarded as the first emperor of China. He was a very interesting individual, but like many figures in Chinese mythology, his existence is quite debatable, but regardless, he did a lot for the Chinese people. So we'll get to that later. He was actually the son of an ancient dragon and a princess, and as such had an extraordinary appearance, a body like a human, but a head like an ox. If you look up pictures of him, it's just a sight to behold. Well, people describe him as being sharp-horned, bronze foreheaded and iron-skulled. He was physically strong and soon became the leader of his tribe, but from his childhood on he had the very best intentions, as he was very interested in plants and fungi, wanting to research them even as a kid. When he saw how the people of China were malnourished and ill, that motivated him to start testing and researching the workings of those herbals on himself. And you see, his organs and his body were transparent, and he could easily study what the herbals did to his body, and oh boy did he do that. As Shennong started the travels around his country and tasted up to 70 herbs a day, and now we actually edge closer and closer to the moment of truth where he actually discovered tea, which was a very bad moment for him actually. As the legend goes that when he ingested those herbs, he found out that most of them, or all of them, were poisonous. So he had 70 poisonous herbs in his body. He was actually on the verge of dying when he fell down and grabbed a bunch of leaves on the way. And his last wish was to just eat these leaves and be able to go in peace, when he suddenly felt much better. And these leaves were of the tea plant, Camellia sinensis. They swiftly checked the infected areas inside and performed wonders, and Shennong was actually saved by their healing power, and pleasantly surprised, decided to name this plant Cha, meaning examine or check. And at the end, he did pass away to the plants that he researched, as he ate a yellow flower, which made his organs rupture before he could drink his antidotal tea. But he did leave a very valuable book behind, which is basically the foundation of Chinese herbalist medicine, in which 360 plants are categorized into high and low plants, along with the rest, which basically are just toxic. And Shennong may have been mythical, but the book is definitely there. So thank you so much for watching about this video. By the way, don't forget to check out all of this wonderful, beautiful teaware on our site. And also you can visit our club where you can see, taste and experience tea as a whole. Also check out our Instagram, because there we have a lot of info about our events and for example also a lot of educative content. But for now, I would really like to thank you for listening to this tea legend, and I hope to see you around. This was Dima from Moichai. Bye bye.